Right, we live, bro. So, happy 4th of July, guys. And it's your boy Sincere back with another breakdown video. I haven't done this, let's see, in a while, bro. It's been some months. I ain't gonna front. I'm just doing a lot of other stuff, podding, what else? Skits, um, improving the company. But before I continue the pod, wait to the end because I got a special surprise for you guys. Wait to the end, all right? But we about to do this breakdown. I made $700 in 45 minutes, real quick. But so forget all this right here. Damn, my head itching. So forget all this, right? We focus on Tuesday because this is Tuesday right here. Focus on Tuesday. But Monday, right? Of this week, this was the highest point at this time. And this was the lowest point at this time, right? It was at 8 o'clock, 9, 10. So I trade from 8 to 11. Nothing happens. I don't trade. So the next day comes. We broke out of here, right? Broke out of here. Price pushed up, but sellers pushed it all the way down to close here. And a little pullback, and this became the new high, correct? So what I did was I moved this, and price was still here. You know, I went to the gym, did my stuff, and then I came back around 8 o'clock right here. So what I did was drag this here. So now this was the highest. This right here, you can say it was the lowest point, or if you include the wicks, you conclude this is the lowest point, but I just do the body. So I figured eclipse, I think that's what it's called, eclipse, something like that. So I put this, and I texted new high. Well, I can't spell today. New high. All right, let's move this a little bit more. All right, cool. So this was the new high right here. So I'm like, all right, cool, bro. Like, if we break through here, retest, we'll push up. But Price didn't want to do that, man. Price was just, as you see, the doji, the hammer, the other hammer, the spinning top, you know, more. Price wanted to push this down, but buyers was like, nah, man. This is a stick-up robbery. Did it again. So what I did was went down to the lower time frame. And I'm like, all right, since Price broke this low, push down, retest. Let's go down to 15-minute time frame. Correct. I'm like, all right, cool. It's looking good. It's looking good, actually. So what I did, I got this trend line, and I put this for the low. I mean, for the high, I'm sorry. And then I cloned it, and I did this, right? To the low. So if you look at it, price right here, let's just use the arrow. Price right here did not want to break this high. See how sellers got a control and just pushed this? Did not want to break this. Did not want to break let's say 740s. Yeah, 740 areas. It was just struggling to break, struggling. Just like right here, struggling to break support. Because if it's underneath here, underneath this area, it's going to sell if it retests. If it's above here, does it retest, keep pushing up like how it did here, then it's a buy. Same thing up here. If it's struggling, does the retest like it did and then dropped. Did the retest? Drop. Now, you're wondering, hey, bro, this is some buys. This right here, support areas. But I'm like, it broke through it. Got these lows on a higher time frame because right here, you call it supply and demand, highs or lows, whatever you want to call. So it broke it, retest. So what I did was I went to another time frame, 5-minute time frame. And I was like, all right, cool, bro. If this right here breaks this low on the 15-minute low, because this was the high, and it almost broke this. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I almost didn't trade this. I almost didn't because I was like, damn. this thing taking forever. But then I waited, and then around 10:20, that was the move. Was like pushing. Almost broke it, pushed it. Once it broke this, I'm not gonna lie, I got in right here. Once it broke this right here, where's the short? That's when I jumped in. I put in like 40 points, and then my stop loss, right? My stop loss, my TP was like 400. If you look at the hour time frame, right? I put it to here, where this low was. Okay, let's go back to the 5-minute time frame. Where are you? There you go. So afterwards, price kept just dropping. Nice little pullback. Done. So I jumped in right here. 25 all the way to 11:10. You can say that's like 40 minutes, 50 piece. Yeah, that's basically it. Like it was just very simple, bro. Very simple, like super simple, man. Like simple strategy. I try not to make this complicated because, like, if you watch my videos, I tell people all the time, like, trading is simple, bro. We make it difficult. We put on all these mad indicators, listen to this person, that person, implement strategies from different people. Like, nah, man, stick to one mentor and just master it, bro. And that's what I've basically been doing, man. Just mastering my craft. Yes, I had a mentor, and then I just tweaked it how I wanted to tweak it, and then continuing. But now you here, so I'm gonna tell you the surprise. We're doing a podcast. Profit Route Group is gonna present a podcast. We're gonna do interviewing people, talking about what it's like to be a trader. I have a job, so I'm gonna say I have a job and becoming a full-time trader at the same time, trying to use my money from my job to implement in my trading account so I could leave my job. So we're gonna talk about that. Monte gonna talk about his situation. Junior, he's in the background. People don't really know about him. He's gonna talk about his situation because he's an entrepreneur, and we're just gonna talk about different stuff, about a lot of other things. So if y'all like this video, like, subscribe, share. I love y'all. Peace.